How are you?
Hi, good.
You got your driver's license on you?
Yes, I was just picking up my friend.
Okay.
I was just picking up my friend from Northport.
Okay. Where are you headed to?
Well, she lives in Northport. I was just trying to,
Thank you. You got your registration card for the car?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Your fake cut had scared me when I walked up. I forgot tomorrow's Halloween.
Pardon?
I said your fake cut had scared me when I walked up.
Oh.
I forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy.
I know, right?
So, reason I got stopped, few things. When you're sitting at the light back here to make the left,
Yeah.
you're all the way out in the intersection.
Oh, okay.
Like you were past the crosswalk, but you were on Toledo Blade before making the left.
Okay.
The tags on the car, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the tags on the car expired back in March.
Yes, sir.
Or April, I'm sorry. And your license is suspended.
Yes, sir.
Did you know your license was suspended?
I was trying to renew it. I'm actually working on it because I was working with the Sarasota court about it, so I was working on actually renewing it, everything.
Okay.
So I apologize about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have insurance on the car?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Who's it for?
It was the State Farm.
Okay. Can you either pull it up on your phone, or do you have a copy of it, or anything in the car?
Yeah, I can look it up.
Okay, that's fine. Where were you all coming from tonight?
I was just picking her up. She was in trouble because she was at a house, like from a friend's house or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to bring her back home so I could just because she didn't have a car or anything, so I was just trying to pick her up back home.
So you were on your way to pick her up?
Yes, I just had to, because she was,
Because your GPS just had you going home in Sarasota.
yes, that was my home, but she called me recently, just around a second ago, and she actually said if I can drop her off home and then go home, because I live in Sarasota, that would be nice. So she wanted me to turn around and just get her and then go home.
Okay.
She lives about 10 minutes from here, I think.
Okay.
Yes. And I would have gone back to Sarasota, but
Okay. Where were you all out at tonight?
I was just at her house, at the other friend's house. I work here in Port Charlotte at the Hooters, so I have a bunch of friends that live down here. I was just in one of her friend's house, and then I was planning on going back home, and Jesus called me. He was just like, "Hey, can you pick me up so, like, I can drop her back off home, and I'll drive back home with her."
Okay.
Yeah.
So where's the club wristband from?
Pardon?
Where's the club wristband
Oh,
from?
that was from the other night. That was from, like, Friday, I think, or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I live in Sarasota, so it's not like...
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
I was just down here because I worked in Sarasota, in Port Charlotte today, this morning, from about 10:30 to about 4 p.m. And then we met at a friend's house. We just got ready for Halloween. And we met at a friend's house, and I was just driving back home. Like, I wanted to go back home, but she called me. She's like, "Hey, can you bring me to my home real quick?" And that's what I was trying to do.
Okay. So work on your insurance. I'm gonna see why your license is no good, and we'll go with it from there. Okay. You able to find it?
I'm trying to pull it up. We had a couple of documents exchanged. I can't find it.
Okay. Because you have an insurance suspension and you have like 4 other suspensions for fail to pay traffic fines.
I don't know that.
You know you got
you
got to pay tickets.
Huh?
I said you know you got to pay the tickets.
I did pay them all. The ones that I applied for. I was trying to fix them all, or like the insurance, everything. That's why I got new insurance, and I was trying to pay all the fines. So which I did. I was just trying to get back on track, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Do me a favor. Hop out real quick.
Yep.
Let's have a conversation. All right. We'll come right back over here so we don't get hit. All right. So, listen. Tonight's not my first night doing this.
Okay.
Where are y'all really coming from tonight?
Literally from the house, Chill's house. Her name is. It's from Sister Menacee Terrace or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not really anything a lot. I literally just had we were just like talking and more or less.
Okay. Because your eyes are bloodshot and glossy. Your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired. That's all. It's been a very long night. I've been working all day too. So.
And there's alcohol coming off the gut. Okay. So what I'd like to do is check your eyes, do a couple exercises, make sure you're okay. Cool with that? Just take like 2 steps back.
Okay.
You wear glasses, contacts, anything like that?
I wear contacts.
Okay. Are they in right now?
Yes, right.
Are they permanent? Or are they hard or soft?
I always take them out every night.
Okay, so they're soft. Can you stand with your feet and heels together like this?
Yes.
Arms straight down your side. The very tip of the pen right here where my finger is. Can you see that?
Yep.
Actually, let me kill my light so I'm not blinding you. Figure it's a little rude for you staring into that bright ass light.
Sorry.
So, right here, tip of my pen is.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
With your left pointer finger, I want you to reach up, touch the tip of the pen, and put it back down your side. Okay. That's your right.
Oh, my left and my
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So we're in agreement where the tip of the pen is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move it back and forth in front of your face a few times.
Okay.
I want you to keep your head straight
Okay.
and just follow it back and forth with your eyes.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yep.
Keep your head straight. Just look back and forth with your eyes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay. Make sure you keep your head straight. Let me relax for a second. So how comfortable is it to walk in those boots?
They're okay, I guess.
Do you think you could walk a straight line in those boots, or do you want to take the boots off and put slides or something else on, or do it barefoot? Or, it's up to you.
I can try to walk a straight line this time.
Okay. So just take like 4 or 5 steps back.
Yep.
And then right here, obviously you see this fog line right here?
Yep.
What I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe like this.
Like this?
Yes. You're right in front of your left.
Like this?
Yes. So just stay like that while I explain the rest of the exercise, okay? When I tell you to, and only when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the fog line. On your 9th step, you're going to leave your front foot planted on the ground, and you're going to turn yourself around by taking a series of small steps. I'm going to demonstrate all this to you as well, okay? And then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. Make sense so far? So when I tell you to begin, it'll look like this, okay? Your right foot's in front of your left, touching heel to toe. I'll tell you to begin. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to 3 just to show you. You're going to go all the way to 9, okay? 9th step, front foot stays on the ground. Turn yourself around by taking a series of small steps, and then 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Again, so on and so forth all the way to 9. Make sense so far?
Yep.
Okay. The whole time you're performing the exercise, I want you to look at your feet, count out loud on every step. Make sure you touch heel to toe on each step. 9th step, turn around the way I showed you by taking those series of small steps.
Yeah, that's
And then do 9 steps back the same manner you took the first ones.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
One last thing, once I tell you to begin the exercise, don't stop it until it's complete.
Okay.
Can you just occupy this lane, please? All right, any questions?
And Could I do it without the shoes too, or no? Is this?
Do you want to try it with the shoes or without?
I don't know. I just prefer it without because they're very cricket.
Okay, yeah,
so I just don't want you.
If you want to take the shoes off, you can take the shoes off. That's fine.
Just be sure.
All right. So you still understand all the instructions to it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So go ahead and get back with your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Right. If you have no questions, you can go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, like that.
How did I explain the exercise?
You turn like
Okay.
that. Like turn like that.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You can turn back around. All right. Let's just you good.
Sorry.
You
Yeah.
good. All right. Actually, let's come right here. It's a little more level because it's a pretty good.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any knee, ankle, hip problems, anything like that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So
this is just.
I got you. Like we did on the first one, stand with your feet and heels together.
Yeah.
Arms straight down to your side.
Yep.
For this one, when I tell you to, you're going to pick either foot of your choosing, your left or your right. It's completely up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Okay. You're going to pick that foot up approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
It's about the height of a Coke can for reference. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're going to keep your toe pointed forward, so the
Okay.
bottom of your foot will be parallel to the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to look
like that or.
like this.
Okay.
With your toe pointed forward, okay?
Yep.
You're going to look at the tip of your elevated foot and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth till I tell you to stop. Make sense so far?
1,000 from 1,000?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
1001, 1002, 1000 until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yep.
It'll look like this. I'll demonstrate it for you, okay? So your feet and heels are together.
Yep.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. The whole time you're performing the exercise, remember to look at your feet or look at your foot, count out loud in thousands, leave your arms at your side, make sure you leave both legs straight with your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointed forward.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, if you have no questions, you can go, give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, if you have no questions, you can go ahead and begin.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,007, 8, 1,008, 9, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012, 1,013, 1,014, 1,015, 1,016, 1,017, 1,018, 1,019, 1,020, 1,021, 1,022, 1,023, 1,024, 1,025, 1,026, 1,027, 1,028, 1,029.
Okay, you can stop.
1,030.
Okay. We'll come right back over here a little bit so we're out of lane. All right. Same thing, stand with your feet and heels together. Arms straight down to your side. What's your highest level of education?
I did a bachelor's degree in economics.
Okay. So is it safe to assume you're familiar with the English alphabet from the letter A to Z?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when I tell you to, do you think you could recite the English alphabet from the letter A to Z in a non-rhythmic tone? So
Yep.
not singing the alphabet song, just saying A, B, C, D. Think you can do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So with your feet and heels together, arms down to your side, I want you to tilt your head slightly back, close your eyes, and recite the alphabet from the letter A to Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, Z. XC, sorry.
Okay.
I'm from Switzerland.
I got you.
I'm sorry.
How long you been in America?
For 3 years now.
Okay. Did you come over like initially on a student visa and then stayed kind of thing?
I have a green card.
Okay, I got you. So staying with your feet and heels together,
Yep.
what I want you to do is make a fist and bring your arms up like this. Point
Yep.
your pointer fingers out. All right, can we agree that this is the tip of your finger?
Yep.
This is the pad of your finger, this is the tip of your finger.
Yep.
Can we agree with that?
Yes, sir.
And then can we agree that this is the tip of your nose, this is the bridge of your nose, these are the sides of your nose, this is the top of your lip?
Yep.
So we're in agreement where the tip of your finger and tip of your nose are, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So leaving your arms like that, or your pointer fingers out, I just want you to hold your arms down your side. When I tell you to, I'm going to tell you left or right. Whatever side I tell you, I want you to take the tip of that finger, touch the tip of your nose, and then bring it right back down your side. Okay? So if I say left, you'll take the tip of your finger to tip of your nose, right back down your side. Right, tip of your finger, tip of your nose, right back down your side.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, any questions about that?
No, sir.
So tilt your head slightly back, close your eyes, left, right, left, right, right, left. Okay. One last thing. Staying with your feet and heels together, arms down to your side. Do you think if I give you a number to start on, you can count backwards to another?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I want you to tilt your head slightly back, close your eyes, and I want you to start on the number 46 and count backwards to the number 29.
Right now?
Yeah.
46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 39, 30, 39, 38, 37, 36, 6, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28.
Okay. What number, do you remember what number I told you to start and stop on?
You said start at 38 and then start at 49 and I forgot what the second one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just didn't
I got
really.
you. Just do me a favor, put your hands behind your back, put your palms together like you're praying. You're under arrest for DUI. Okay?
Yeah.
DUI.
But I'm not drunk or anything.
Okay, I'll explain it all to you, mate. Just look back forward. I'm going to take your watch off, okay?
But I did everything that you asked me to, right?
You did everything that I asked you to, but all those exercises you performed,
Yeah.
I look for indicators of impairment, okay? And tonight, you have exhibited enough indicators of impairment to believe you're not safe to operate a motor vehicle, okay?
But I was just, I just didn't remember the
I'm
number.
going to lock these so they don't get inside.
It wasn't just a number. Okay. So,
Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please.
okay.
I'll do everything. I promise. Sir, I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI, please. I don't want to get out of. I don't want to get kicked out of the US. I understand. I won't do any trouble. I literally stopped when I have somebody pick me up.
You're not even supposed to be driving in the first place. You have 5 different suspensions on your license. You have an insurance suspension and 3 fail to pay traffic tickets.
I
So
promise
I'm not gonna
I'll
sit
have
here and-
somebody pick up me. Please.
We're past that.
I know, but I will not have anybody. Please don't charge me for DUI. I promise I'll have somebody pick me up. Please, I'll leave my car here, like you said you would.
We can't leave a car here, and I never said we would.
Or, like, I have the car.
Well, the car can't be driven anyway because there's no insurance on it.
But, yeah, exactly. But, like, I'll have to, please take the DUI off. Please, sir. I promise I have somebody pick me up.
It's out of my
please.
hands.
That should have been done before you left, wherever you left, okay? You can't be driving like this. Some people die.
I understand, sir, but I wasn't drinking or like I wasn't thinking I would cause an accident or anything.
On a scale of 0 to 10, 0
Yeah.
being stone cold sober,
Yes.
10 being the most drunk you've ever been in your
Yeah.
life, where would you put yourself?
I think I would put myself at 2 because I did have one drink, but like nothing crazy or anything.
So if your car was a school bus full of kids,
Yeah,
would you drive it in your current condition?
I think I would be capable.
Okay, but would you? Would you, it being entrusted with the lives of children, per se, would you drive those kids around in the condition that you're in right now?
Yes, I think it would be fine. I mean, personally, I think I'd be capable of driving it.
Well, we disagree on that tonight, okay?
But
So you are going to jail for DUI.
Please, sir, please.
It's out of my hands. Okay?
I'll pick myself up, please, sir. I don't want to go out of the U.S., please. Please, sir, it's going to ruin my whole life.
A DUI does not mean that you're going to up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card. I'm not.
Wait, hold on. If you start at 1070 location, please.
I'm on a green card. I'm not on a.
So
Please, sir. I promise I'll have myself pick me up. You can take my car, please, sir.
it's out of my hands tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk back over.
But you're the one arresting me, right?
Yes, I am the one arresting you, but the decision to make the arrest is already out of my hands tonight. So let's walk back over.
Why?
Everything we've done tonight is on video. Everything. The car, both of us, we're videoing everything. We're not.
I have a camera here.
But you can still make your decision about why you're going to arrest me for what, please,
Here's
sir.
the thing. Just because you get arrested doesn't mean you get convicted of this. Okay? So take a breath. Okay? This isn't the end of it. Okay? You still have a day in court. You'll still be able to fight this. He's going to give you an opportunity.
I promise I'll have
Listen,
somebody pick me up,
What's
please.
going to happen?
I don't want to go
Listen,
to jail,
let me explain
please.
this to you. So
Please.
when we get down to the jail, I'm going to give you the opportunity to submit to a breath test, to blow in a breathalyzer. That is your opportunity to prove me wrong, prove me that you are not drunk, and you are safe to operate a vehicle. But
Please, sir. It's going to ruin
for
my
you.
life career, please, sir.
do you have a pair of shorts or something in here that we can put on
No,
to cover you up a little bit?
That jersey. Put that on her.
Please, sir, please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me, but I don't want to go to jail.
Well,
Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Please, sir, not tonight, please.
I'm gonna.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit.
We
You don't want to go into jail looking like that.
Please. Please.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do. It is completely out of our hands, okay?
Yeah,
We
but
didn't-
you
listen,
can
listen.
make a decision about arresting me. I promise
Listen.
I'll have somebody drive me home.
Listen,
I promise, please.
we didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation. We are just a consequence of your decisions tonight, okay? I'm happy that you're going to jail and that you're not in a body bag or that you didn't kill a family driving up the road.
I really want to kill myself. I don't want to be in this situation. I really want to be dead. I really
Calm
don't want to
down.
be in this situation.
Okay.
No one wants to be in this situation, but you need to take this as a learning experience.
No.
Okay?
Put her in your car.
No. Please,
Come on.
sir.
Let's walk back over. No,
Sir,
this way.
please.
This way.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do.
Come on.
No.
Come on, please.
No.
Don't make this
Hey,
any
don't
harder.
by not going, you're just gonna make it worse.
Because the pulling away and everything is another charge. Okay? So let's
Sir,
just be an
I
adult and take
promise
your
I
lick
do
tonight.
everything. I cannot. Because
Okay,
the
come
thing
on.
is, if I'm from
Listen,
Switzerland, I can't
I'm-
have a DUI.
I'm gonna
I
ask
promise you.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to walk to my car, and then I'm gonna make you go to my car. Okay? So please, let's just be an adult about this and go to my car.
But the thing is, if I'm from Switzerland,
Please
I can't have
go
a
to my
DUI, please.
Okay.
Can
that
you
does
maybe
not.
change the charge or something?
There's nothing I can change it to.
Like we said, you're being charged with it. You're not convicted of anything. Okay, we don't convict people. You can get an attorney, you can go through court, you can do everything that you need to do to still stay here, okay? This isn't the end of this. Okay, I promise you that. Have you
But-
ever been in trouble before?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, I've been in the back.
311 Oakland. Can you QIQH registered owner person to one
Like
place?
there was apparently cocaine like found, but I was just in the car. I didn't know about it.
Okay.
But
So,
I
your
got
car's,
out of it.
Your car's going to be searched. Is there cocaine in the car
No,
tonight?
sir.
Okay.
I did not have anything
Okay.
in it. I wasn't charged of it. I
Okay.
was got away
You were just
with it.
there.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, okay.
So I didn't get charged with anything.
So you
else.
kind of know how the system works. Just because you get in trouble tonight doesn't mean that this is going to still be you in trouble in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? There, you know, there's a process
But
to this.
sir-
But tonight you are going to go to jail. Okay. There's no way that we can get around that.
Why not? I promise
Okay.
I'll have somebody pick me up.
We're way beyond that. Where'd you leave? What?
Right around the corner. She lives right there.
Okay.
I
So you're wearing a
promise.
bracelet. So you were at a bar or a club today.
No, I wasn't.
What's the yellow bracelet?
That was from Friday. That
Okay.
was already a lost. That was a couple nights
So
ago.
you were just at a Halloween party tonight?
Yeah, with
Okay.
well, it wasn't really well, kinda. Well, the house my friend lives 2 minutes away from here.
Okay.
She literally lives at a house. That's all I was at.
Okay. Okay. I believe you.
I promise.
I believe
That
you.
bracelet was from 2 nights ago.
Okay.
Like,
I believe you. I'm not saying that's not true at all.
It's very clear you were at a Halloween party night.
Yes.
Well,
There's
yeah.
there's
That's
no
why
arguing.
we covered you because you are going to go to jail. Okay.
is there nothing we can do about like at least like have somebody pick me up or something?
No.
No.
I cannot pick. But I'm from Switzerland. I cannot pick.
Okay. And I'm from New Hampshire, and if I were driving drunk tonight, I would go to jail too.
I know, but if I have a DUI, I cannot live here anymore.
Okay. Like I said, you're not being convicted. You still have your day in court, okay? He's going to give you an opportunity to blow into a machine, and it'll tell us whether or not you're driving drunk tonight, right?
Set traffic lane 12.
Yes, sir, but
Template.
can we not just please make an exception or
No,
something?
you need
We
to
are-
go with him, okay?
So I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please walk over to my car, and then we'll.
And
What happens with my car?
Your car's gonna be towed.
it can't be driven regardless. Do you have a different pair of shoes?
No.
You don't have sandals or anything? No.
Okay. Let's.
What is going to happen with my stuff, with my money and everything?
Do you have a purse, a small purse that I can put money in? You can take a small bag. That's all makeup. I don't want. We'll take your phone and this bag's small enough. There's nothing in this bag, right?
I have my phone over there.
I'm gonna get your phone for you. Yeah, where you have it, okay?
Sir, can you not make an exception, please?
Okay,
I promise I would never.
We're past this. I'm sorry. So let's.
I
let's
know,
come over
I
here.
understand about
Come
the
over here.
drinking stuff, but
Come on. Come
what
on.
about my phone and my money?
We're gonna grab it. Okay? We're gonna grab it. Come on.
Are you
please.
Go up the window?
Yes.
I'm not gonna leave the car there, okay? Your car's gonna be just fine. You want to see that, right?
My money?
Yes. We're gonna have everything for you.
Sir,
Okay.
please.
We're past. We're past that. No one wants to go to jail.
I don't have any mom or dad
Okay.
is
Come on.
here.
Come on, please.
They're all in Switzerland, sir. I have nobody call when I get to the station.
Okay. They will let you get numbers of friends and
I
everything out of
don't
your phone.
have anybody, please.
You were just at a friend's house.
Yeah, but
you
I
have to
don't
know
know the
people.
numbers.
Well, you will be any numbers you have in your phone. You'll be able to get out when you get there. So please have a seat in the car.
Sir,
Please.
please.
I'm not going to ask you again. Please have a seat.
I understand, but please, can you not make an exception, please? I promise I'll be
we are
doing
past
it.
that. I need you to sit in the car.
What would I have to do to...
Nothing. The only thing that you could do to not go to jail tonight is not drive drunk. That's the only thing that would stop you from not going to jail tonight, is not driving drunk.
I wasn't trying to. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to. Promise.
I understand you weren't trying to, but you were. So.
But I wasn't driving drunk at all.
Okay. Please have a seat.
And there's nothing I can do, sir.
No, ma'am. Fortunately, there's not.
Even if somebody picks me up.
We're past that. Can you please put your knees in towards the front? Thank you.
Did you see her with a wallet or anything?
No, what she was wearing when she got out.
No, I get that.
Oh yeah, she gave me her license, but
See a wallet. Trying to make sure that there was some cash up when I put that in that purse.
okay. Is that closed? Yeah, it's closed.
Did you call? There's an open one there, and there's an open one in the garbage pail.
Okay. Fireball. Yeah, I called for town. Yeah, dude, I got gas and I was coming up. I was sitting. She was all the way over the stop bar, over the crosswalk. She was in the middle of Toledo Blade. Stopped to make a left turn. And then the tags expired in April. And her license is 5 times suspended.
Yeah, I saw this. Open container. Yeah, I don't know where she pulled her license out of, bud.
I couldn't tell you.
But
It might have been
suspended for not paying a bunch of tickets.
Yeah.
And FR.
Yeah, she was going to jail regardless. But
Take a picture of those open containers.
did you already look under the seat and everything?
Yeah, I look under the seat.
Oh, she put it right here.
Oh, it's right there. Put the key in. Just take the card.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I haven't gone through that yet, obviously. Let me grab my phone to take pictures of that. I guess I'll throw these keys in that purse too. I don't know what they go to, but. Do you still have OPATs or did you drop them off?
I dropped them off. That's what I was doing at the PD. That was the dispatch.
Let me take a step next to you so I can take a picture of it.
Yeah, I thought maybe we should have something more clever.
Yeah, I saw the wristband, but I'll just throw them in there. I don't know where to go to.
Yeah, all right. Okay, for property. I'll do the tow sheet.
I appreciate it. Yeah. You have a printer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you're good to go.
Alright. Huh?
Sucks to get shot.
The reason she's going to jail tonight might be the issue.